The next ratio is we're looking at the activity measures, or also known as efficiency ratios. So there are several ratios available. Number one is account receivable turnover. Account receivable turnover. Turnover refer to the sale basically. Inventory turnover and asset turnover. So these are the three ratios commonly used in analyzing how efficient you use the assets to generate the sales. Okay. So what are the formula? The formula for the account receivable turnover is the first step. You need to calculate the average account receivable. What is average account receivable? The beginning account receivable plus the ending account receivable divided by year. The beginning is year 2019. The closing for 2019 will be the beginning for year 2020. And this will be the ending of 2020. So if you have 50,000, okay, this is your opening. Then you have 61,000. This is your closing. So you're going to divide by 2. So you get your average inventory for year 1. And then the second one, 40 and 50. So this is for year 2020. This is for year 2019. So you'll get the average average account receivable. Okay. And then from this account receivable, you're going to use this formula to calculate your account receivable turnover. What is account receivable turnover? The formula is your sales divided by average account receivable. For example, your sale is 686,760 for year 2020. So you're going to divide this by this figure, this amount. Okay. So that gives you 11.97. Let me show you the calculations for this one. 668 760 divide by your average inventories 50,000 61750 divide by 2. Yeah, can you get this 11.97? 11.97? Yes. So this is 11.97. It means that your sale is 11.97 times of your average account receivable. Whereas in the previous year, your account receivable, average account receivable, turnover is 12.6. 12.6. This measures how many times your sale compared to your average account receivable. Yeah, how many times your sale compared to account receivable. For example, can I just put another extreme example here? You have another company, maybe this is your company, this is company X. The average account receivable is 30. What does it mean? Their sales is 30 times of their average account receivable. So they don't sell much using account receivable, but they still have they only have little account receivable, but their sale is very good. So the higher the value, the better. Yeah. Okay. I want to show you, don't stress on this. I want to show you the more important formula here is how to determine the number of days, 30.5 and 29 days. This is the average, I call it as average collection period. Average collection period. How long it takes for you to collect your money from your account receivable, from your customer. So the formula is on the other way around. Is the opposite. That is your average account receivable divide by your sales multiply by 365 days. Please copy this formula. Take out a piece of paper and then write down this formula. Average account receivable divide by sales multiply by 365 days. So in this example, let me just do the calculation. 50 plus 61.75 divided by 2. Oh, sorry. 50 plus 61750 divided by 2. This is equal to 5. Let me just put the answer here. Okay, average account receivable is 55875. Yeah, from here. Okay, your sale is 668,760. Then multiply by 365 days. Okay, divide by 668,760. Then multiply by 365 days. So we get 30.5 days. 30.5 days. This is the average collection period. The average collection period. So on average, you took 30 days to collect your money from your customer. Is it good? You took 30 days. Your competitors, another company, took 10 days. Who are more efficient? 10 days or 30 days?
10 days.
10 days. Why? Why 10 days?
Because the collection period is short as compared to the other company, which is 30 days.
Yeah.
They will have more liquidity.
Yeah, they have more money. The period is shorter. So what happened then? If you can collect the money faster, is it good?
You will have
Yeah.
more liquidity faster.
You have more cash, you have more liquidity, you can buy more assets, okay? So the idea for average collection period is you need to compare the number of days. If your average collection period is 30 days, your competitor average collection period is 10 days, mean they are more efficient than you in collecting the money from your customer. Okay, I repeat again, yeah? I repeat again. It might be complicated, yeah? You took on average 30 days, 30.5 days to collect money from your customer. 1 month, you took 1 month. Okay. Yeah. Your competitor, your rival, your enemy took on average 10 days to collect money from their customer. So the question is, who are more efficient? The answer is they are more efficient because they took shorter period to collect money from their customer. By having shorter period, they have more liquidity, they have extra cash, they can buy more assets, they can fastly rolling the money to generate income. So that's the idea.
Professor, I just wondering, where did you get 55,875?
Oh, the money 55875?
Yeah.
This one. Divide by 2. Yeah? Let me show you again.
Okay.
It's okay. 50,000. I'm holding my calculator now. 50,000 plus 61750. Okay. You got 111,750 and then divide by 2. You get 55,875. Yeah? 55.
Yes, sir.
This is the average account receivable.
Sir, which is more efficient?
So how to calculate average total period?
The second measure for efficiency is inventory turnover. We need to measure your average inventory, your opening inventory, okay, plus closing inventory divide by 2. Opening inventory plus closing inventory divide by 2. So that will be your average inventory. And how to measure inventory turnover? Sales divide by average inventory. Okay, this is for inventory turnover. For account receivable turnover, the formula is sales divided by average account receivable. So sales is on the top. So this is the example here. So when you have this number, for example, sorry, this is not sales, this is cost of sale. I'm sorry, this is cost of sale. Cost of sales. Yeah, cost of sales. Cost of sales divided by average inventory. So in this example, your cost of sales is 602. Your average inventory is 54,000. So 602 divided by 54,000, it gives you 10.98. 10.98. Okay. And then your for the year 2019, it is 10.98 also. Sorry. Is it 10.9? Less than that. Sorry, this is not this is the answer. The answer here, 10.98. Okay, this one, the answer is 9.9. 9.9. Okay, just ignore this part. So it shows that in 1 year, you replace the inventory for 10.9 times. Compared to the previous year, you replace your inventory for 9.9 times. So the higher the value, the better, the more efficient you handle your inventory. So don't look at the number of days here, just focus on this part only. Otherwise you get confused. So for example, if you go to the maybe supermarkets or to the hypermarkets, if they replace the inventory quickly, so you'll get more latest item, fresh items, new items in the store rather than company that only replace the item several times in a year. So the inventory turnover measures how many times, how quick the company replace its inventories, how quick the company replace the inventory. So the number of days mean the number of inventory turnover 10.9 refers that in 1 year the company replaced its inventory for 10.9 times compared to 9.9.
Sir, could you please put the formula on this page, how to get 10.19?
Formula will be, I will share the formula with you. The formula is cost of sale divided by average inventory. Yeah, inventories.
And sir, 10.91 is the number of days.
10.9, this one, 10.98 is the number
Yes,
of,
yes.
yeah, this means on average, the company replace, okay, their inventory. Replace. Let's put here 10.98 times during the year per year. Is it okay? Replace the company for 10.98 times a year. If you use the number of days, then we get 33 days. 365 divided, but you don't have to go this detail. I'm not going to push you to this extent. Okay. So the more, the higher the number of inventory turnover, it will show that the company actively or quickly replace its inventories. Okay. So another measures, the third measure will be asset turnover. It measures how efficient the company use its asset to generate the sale. So you need to calculate your average assets, average total assets, average total assets, and then compare with your sales. For asset turnover, the formula is sales divided by average assets. Average assets. Sales divided by average assets. So your sale is 835,940. Your average asset is 433,198. So for this year to 2020, your asset turnover is 1.9 to 1. That is 1.9 times. 1.9 times. Whereas in the previous year is only 1.7 times. Okay. So by comparing the asset, you are able to generate almost twice sales compared to the asset value. Almost double the sales. So the higher the value, the better. So this is the asset turnover ratios.